Hey, it's Jen from Gold Nutrition. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jen. I'm a registered dietitian, the founder of Gold Nutrition, and a planning enthusiast. And today we are going to be setting up my Transformer Planner for the month of September. So if that sounds good to you, then just keep watching. So this is my classic happy planner, which is my Transformer planner. And I have a whole video all about how I originally set up this Transformer planner. If you're interested in seeing that, I will link that for you up above and down below. I'm going to give you a little update on how it's going, and we are going to set this up for the month of September. Just in case you don't know what a Transformer planner is, it is a version of a Franken-planned happy planner. And if you don't know what Franken planning is, that's when you take different parts of happy planners or extension packs, different dividers, different inserts, and you put them all together to be the planner that you want it to be. And with a Transformer planner, you have the ability to transform the planner so that it looks like multiple different planners by including the full cover from each planner that you include. So I'll just show you what I mean. This cover is the cover of what is my project planner. And then if we flip it to here, this is my social media planner. So you can see we have both covers. And then if we open it here, whoopsie, now we have my wellness planner. It's pretty cool. I do enjoy that. I still do. So yes, I am still using my Transformer planner. I really like it. I will tell you some of the pros and cons as we go. There are a couple little cons. So this may not be my forever setup, but for now I really do like it. And as you can see, my cover is not staying down right now because this thing is overfilled. She's too big for these discs. So that is part of what we're going to do tonight. If you caught my first video, I talked about how I had actually won from Jane's Agenda 1.5-inch discs as part of like an Instagram giveaway, and then they got lost in the mail, and sadly they never came. I never got them. So I bought some. But I have to say, they are bigger than the classic discs, which I believe are 1.25 inches, and these are 1.5. They're not as much bigger as I'd imagined in my mind, so we'll have to see. I think they'll be big enough to at least relieve some of the issues I'm having at the moment, but I kind of wanted to add a little more in. So at some point I might just have to break down and get expander discs. I wasn't sure I wanted to go that big, but maybe that's really what I need. So I'll have to see. I will tell you that I am a Happy Planner affiliate, so I will link any Happy Planner products that we talk about this evening. If they're still available, I will link them down below in the description box. If you click on that link and you make a purchase, I do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. If you choose to do that, thank you so much for supporting my business. I also have a referral link for Jane's Agenda, which will get you 15% off your purchase. I do not earn any money with that, but I do earn a credit towards future purchases, which is actually how I got these. So thank you if you choose to do that. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to clear some space and we will get started. Okay, so I have my discs here. You can see that they are a bit bigger than the classic discs. If you are familiar, I don't know if you can really tell, but they are a bit bigger. And they're also a little more matte, I think, than the Happy Planner discs. The color is slightly different. I know that I saw posts from Jane that these were a very special, specific gold color that she preferred, and they are pretty, but they are a little different, just so you know. They're solid. They don't have the cutout, which I kind of like, honestly. I like the Happy Planner discs. I think they're really pretty, but I also like the solid discs. I think that there's something about that I like. I think also because the first discs I ever bought were ARC 1-inch gold discs, and they were like this. I still have those discs. I use them on my half letter, which I haven't been using my half letter. However, I've decided that I am going to be getting back into my half letter to use it as my business planner. I was having my social media and my business planner in one, but I want to separate them out. So a video will be coming about the setup of that. So if that sounds interesting to you or something you'd like to see, then go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below and ring the bell, and you will be notified when that video comes out. Also, if you are enjoying this video, then please like it, give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it if you do that. Okay, so let's put the discs on this cover and get to it. We've got all 9 discs on, and just so you know, the set did come with 11 discs, which that would be enough for a big Happy Planner. The classic, which is what I'm working with here, takes 9. Half letter, I believe, takes 8, and the mini takes 7. So first of all, this cover is holding my project planner. That's something new I implemented when I decided to start my group coaching program, the Well Planned Goals group coaching program, and it was a tremendous help to me. It's still a help. The program is actually starting next week, which I'm super excited about. It is filled and we are ready to go, and it's going to be so fun, but I still have things to do, and this is going to be an ongoing, program. So I think I'll probably be using this project planner for a while, and as Goal Nutrition grows, maybe I'll be working on some other projects. I think I'll be using this project planner for a while. So what I've been using in here is actually not all the pages from this Beauty and Florals planner. I've got it mixed with the Girl with Goals extension pack, but I'm kind of not using everything from everything. I'm just sort of making it what I need it to be. But I kept this hello page because it's so pretty. I love it. I still haven't put a name on it, but yeah, I guess I have commitment issues because I always say I'm gonna put a name on and then I never do. I have not put one on any of my planners. One of my first planners, I put like a sticker that said Boss Lady because I thought that was funny. But I have not put my name in anything. Although this one I would put Gold Nutrition, but I still haven't done that. So then after that, I had this sticker. I think they call them sticker protector sheets. This is the Teresa Collins sticker pack. It has a lot of great quotes in it, and I've used up a lot of it, but I like it, and it was falling apart, so I'd put it in one of these, so I threw it in here because it's useful. And then for the project planner, now everything fits fine, but I do feel like these discs are like a bit thicker around the edge than the Happy Planner disc. And so it's fitting fine, but I don't know that I want to put like such thick stacks of paper because I'm afraid I'm going to bend them. So I didn't show all the pages from the Girl with Goals extension pack because I have a lot of notes that, business related notes that I didn't really want to share on camera. But if you're interested in seeing the full flip through of the extension pack, then you can see that in the initial setup of the Transformer planner. I don't know that if you can get that extension pack anymore. I'm actually hoping you can, because I think I want to pick up another one, but it may be sold out. If it's not sold out, then I will certainly link that for you. And I also wanted to mention that if you should happen to like my nails, I'm also an affiliate for Impress Manicure. If you click on the link and make a purchase, I do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Thanks so much. So next, I want to put the September currently page, and I bought these little rose clips from Jane's Agenda. They're so pretty. So I think I'm gonna put one of these and just clip this currently page to the last page up here. I wonder if that's thick enough. Well, we'll try it. I actually glued together some pages that I wished now that I hadn't. So I'm going with a clip for now. And then we're gonna put our September monthly. Look how beautiful this divider is. I mean, this planner is so beautiful. I mean, it's really just up my alley, and I kind of love that this is the September divider because September is my birthday month. September is also the anniversary of Goal Nutrition will be 1 year old this September. The Well Planned Goals group coaching program is starting in September. September is also my son's birthday. September is an awesome month for me, and this is like my favorite color. This is just so beautiful. I love it so much. I will definitely be hanging on to these dividers. So pretty. So that's that. Yeah, these discs, they're definitely a bit thicker. All right, then what I'm basically doing is using the monthlies only right now from the Beauty and Florals planner, because that's just sort of what I need. And I had put the weeklies in for August, and I used them a little bit, but I really didn't use them all the time. So I think I'm not going to put them in right now, because this really, like, I have my regular planner, my catch-all planner, and a lot of times, like tasks, I have some task lists in here, and then I might move the tasks to the day of the week in my catch-all planner, which is my mini. I'm not setting up my mini in this video tonight, but would you guys be interested in seeing that? If you are, then comment below and I could do that, or I could flip through it. Let me know. Okay, so I have September, October, and I also want November. I don't know what happened to this divider. It got a little beat up, unfortunately. What happened there? So that's that. I had this dashboard in here, and I also had this in here. I think I'm gonna hold these aside and do the dashboards after. I forgot, I did have some note pages in here. I'm just gonna throw those back in here. So the next cover that we need is for my social media planner. And basically what I'm gonna do is pop it on the discs like this, so that we'll be able to flip it and it will look like my social media planner. Now, what I will say is a con of this system is if you're someone who takes photos of your spreads, like for Instagram, what ends up happening is that you'll have two different covers behind your spread. So let me show you what I mean. Whoopsie, knocked the camera. But basically what I mean is that you know, let's say they're a little, I feel like when this is fuller, it'll be easier to turn, but at the moment, I have to be honest, I'm having a little tough time turning, but I think it's just because they're big and there's not a lot in here right now. Let's say we were photographing this. Well, if you'll notice, the cover behind here is this beautiful plum, and then the cover behind here is this white. I can't have that. So I end up pulling a cover out and transferring it in and then having to put it back again. So that's kind of annoying. It hasn't been so annoying yet that it's made me want to change the system, but I know for some people it would drive them crazy. Okay, but anyway, let's go back to the social media planner. So in here, I Franken plan the vertical pages from this Teresa Collins planner and a dashboard planner. I haven't always been using the dashboard portion, although my schedule is going to change quite a bit going forward. I'm hoping that perhaps I might be able to start filming a little more, so I might use that more. But also, the dashboard is my favorite to decorate. So first, I'm going to put this sticky note pad that I just bought recently at Joann's. I think it's Maggie Holmes. The only thing that's annoying is that one of the stickies, it came off of here like as soon as I opened it, which was really annoying. I had run out of my adhesive, so I threw it in my drawer, and now my drawer is a little bit of a mess, just saying. So I'm not going to find it right now, but I will fix that. But that's kind of annoying. But I thought the sticky notes were really pretty, and I use them. That's my system for doing my social media planning. I write my ideas in the sticky notes, I move them around in the boxes, and then that way, if I change my mind about something, I can just pick up the sticky note and move it to the following week, and that's been working out really well. I'm going to continue to do that for now. I know this is a January divider, but this is my favorite divider from this planner. I just really love it, so I just keep it in my planner all the time. Now, normally I like to keep my previous month, my current month, and my next month in pretty much all my planning systems. When I set up this planner, because of the size of the discs and it was getting too full, I only put 2 months in this section. I'm gonna try fitting August, September, October, and see what happens. Also, when I originally set up this planner, I had one more cover in it, but I didn't have as much in the project planner, and I ended up taking that out because it really didn't fit, and it also really didn't end up serving my purpose the way I wanted it to. And that was the vertical undated planner that came in that Plant a Happy Life, Be Happy box. And if you saw my more recent video where I set up my seasonal holiday planner, I actually ended up using that cover in there. Just having my goals separate, because that's what it was going to be like a separate goal planner. It wasn't working for me. I think it works very well for some people, and I still like the idea of it. I have a series of videos on goal setting, and in those videos I was working in that planner, and I still think that was a good idea, but it just wasn't working for me, for my way. I like having my goals with the particular sections, so I'm going to go back to doing things that way. If you would like to ever see me set up a goals page like that, well, certainly I did that in some of those videos, so I'll link that playlist for you up above and down below. But if you'd like to see how I do it now going forward, let me know. I'd be happy to film that. All right. So here's my little stickies. It hasn't been a perfect system this month because everything's been so hectic, but I've still been posting and I've still been doing my thing, so I'm not going to get too hung up on it. I really loved this planner, and honestly this was part of what inspired me to try the Transformer planner. I was really attached to this Teresa Collins planner because it was my very first happy planner, and I wanted to incorporate the beauty and florals because it's so pretty, but I also didn't want to give up this planner because it's just so special to me. So that was why it's like, all right, I'm gonna try it. So far so good. Something that I've also done differently this time around was that I was putting, like, say September from this, and then September from the dashboard, and then October from the vertical, and then October from the dashboard, and that wasn't really working out for me, and that's how I'd been doing it for quite some time. More recently I changed it so that I kept all the months together from each planner, and that worked out a lot better for me, so I'm going to keep doing that. Okay, so I went ahead and threw October on here. So now we have through October for doing my social media planning, and now I will add in the dashboard. So now I have August, September, and October from the dashboard planner. I don't remember what this planner is called, and it's definitely not available anymore. My only complaint about it is the colored boxes, which it has been good in that it has kind of forced me to be, you know, creative and kind of work with it, but it's also kind of annoying. And I'm hoping for one that doesn't have colored boxes once this one's used up. So I do have to say, now that it is getting a little fuller, it is getting a lot easier to turn the pages on the disc. So that's good. I was getting a little concerned about that. So that's all set now. So I have August, September, and October from the dashboard. Now it's time for our third cover, which will be my wellness planner. Putting it on so that the front is here, and then the back is here. Oh my goodness, it's so dirty. You guys need some, I really need some undo. Oh, I couldn't think of it. I really need some undo because I've heard that it works really well on this as well, and I've been wanting to try that, but I just haven't gotten any. And we're gonna add in our wellness section. So first, I'm going to put in my wellness vision board. My very first video on this channel was of me making this wellness vision board, so I will link that for you. This means a lot to me, so I keep it in here. And then I was at first using a fitness extension pack, which this divider was from, but then I switched to using the teacher layout for my wellness, and I have been really loving that, so I'm going to continue that. I didn't have a divider from the teacher extension pack in here because I was sort of just trying it out, and then I kind of just kept going with it. So here's an example. This was from the week of August 9th to the 15th. I have a video where I set up this layout, and then also a video of how to set weekly wellness goals. This little guy is from that video, so I will link those for you if you'd like to see them. But I want to keep these in here for now. This was the following week, and I was doing my 5x5 challenge, which was challenging myself to do 5 minutes a day, 5 times a week from one of these categories. And that was awesome, you guys. It really went well for me. Well, it's only Monday when I'm filming this, but I'm not being as strict with myself about doing it this week because I am on vacation, but I am still, you know, caring for my wellness and certainly still working on my hydration goals and all of that. So if I have time, I may do a spread, but I'm having kind of a busy week, so I might not have time. So I'm going to grab that extension pack and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and put this divider on to mark, you know, this past month, August. This one for September. This will be for October. And then we have my wellness planner. So then I'll throw my dashboards back in here. Okay. Oh yeah, now with the dashboards in, she's pretty full. I think that's as full as she could be. At least the cover's not like popping up like it was before. The only other thing that I wanted to try throwing in here was the other day I had gone to Joann's and they had these adhesive snap-in tabs, and I think these are old, like these came out like a while back. I don't know when. Basically, they were designed to adhere to a sticker sheet so you could snap it into your planner. I had these sticker sheets that have been kind of floating around my office that came with the Strength is Beauty extension pack that I was using before, and I don't have that many fitness stickers, so I thought I would try this out and maybe you guys would like to see that. Came with 12 of these. The only thing is like, well, what happens when you use up the sheet? I mean, I guess you could just reuse the sheet. You could pull the backing off and put stickers on it and it would still work, you know, because the thing about the snap-in sticker protector sleeves is that they only fit Happy Planner sticker pages, the ones that come in the books, not obviously like one like this. So I guess this should be a solution. Let's see. Not that sticky though. Yeah, it's not super sticky. Guess if it doesn't stick that well, I could put a little Tombow on it. Does this side do it too? Oh, it does. All right. Well, that's nice. Oh, see, it doesn't want to stay. I don't know. We'll just see. I'll have to let you guys know how it holds up. Now, for me, I don't really carry this planner around per se. I mean, I do here. I keep it at home. I do, sometimes I like to go outside with it or whatever and do a little work. But for the most part, I'm sitting at my desk with it. So it might be all right, but it's not like terribly sticky. So I don't know. But at least now they're in here and not just floating around my house. One of the other things I'll mention that's perhaps a con about the Transformer planner is that as it got bigger, especially on the classic discs, the covers did stick out a little, which I kind of liked, kind of helped me find my place in the planner. I didn't really mind it, but I think that might bother some people. Also, if you wanted to put like an agenda cover or any kind of, you know, special cover, then you kind of can't do that with this setup. So those are the cons. But the pro, well, I guess because you get to use all your covers, you know, especially if you've bought multiple planners, you've sunk some money into that, and it's nice to be able to use all those covers. I don't know, the system's just been working for me. I don't know that I can completely put it into words why. If it works, it works. So that is it, guys. That is my September setup of my transformer planner. I hope that you enjoyed this, and maybe it gives you some ideas for your own planner. Do you use a transformer planner? Have you ever used a transformer planner? Are you going to try using a transformer planner? I would love to hear. So comment below, you know, say hi to me. I answer all my comments. You can always also say hi to me over on Instagram at Gold Nutrition, where I share nutrition and goal setting and mindset kinds of tips. Or you can say hello to me over at Planning Gold on Instagram. That's where I share all my planning spreads, my decorative planning, some functional planning. And I love it. I love chatting with all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And, you know, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe, ring the bell, all the things. And that is going to do it, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.